Hey wallet warriors, if you're on the hunt for an EDC wallet to replace that old Ridge wallet that's beginning to show its wear, or simply looking for a wallet that's half the cost of a Ridge wallet, but also isn't a cheap Chinese Temu ripoff, well, this wallet from Axwell might just be the thing you're looking for. Alright, today I'm reviewing the base Axwell Wallet. It's on the front lines of the minimalist wallet war, and this is a welcome addition. But is it just style, or is it substance too? Axwell says that this is going to be my last wallet ever. I'll be the judge of that. And how does this stack up to the Ridge wallet, its lifelong rival? Let's have a closer look. All right, let's open this up. As you can see, the Axwell wallet comes in a tight, small package that has clearly not been cheaped out on. I don't know about you guys, but I'm always a bit of a sucker for a nicely packaged product. And if there's one thing that Apple proved through selling billions of devices, it's that packaging matters. So I always appreciate it when companies pay attention to the packaging. It's simply a part of the experience. So let's have a look at what comes inside the box. All right, so here's the wallet. And I've already put the clip on, but it actually by default comes with the cash strap attached. There's also little instruction card that tells you how to insert and remove cards, swap out cover plates, and switch from the strap to the included money clip. And yeah, here's the strap if you prefer that over the money clip, and a small Axwell sticker. On the surface, as you can see, the Axwell wallet doesn't break a lot of ground in terms of overall design. If you squint and look at it, it's basically the same simple design that Ridge started. It's two metal plates with elastics holding them together. But in the case of the Axwell wallet, looks can be deceiving. You pull back on the money clip that's attached here, and boom, what's this? It's a customizable plate cover. That's right. The Axwell wallet features a swappable cover plate, which is attached using a series of 6 strong magnets. Axwell calls this feature Maglock. In addition to the over 20 color design options for the base wallet, you can also buy one of 5 different cover plates, so no side of your wallet can be the base color. And the other one can be either copper, gunmetal, gray, jet black, blaze orange, or army green. While I love this feature as a concept, I'm a bit surprised by the fact that they only have 5 color options for these cover plates. I'd love to see Axwell offer more colors and more designs, really. This seems like a perfect opportunity for Axwell to make licensing deals with artists or well-known brands or organizations to offer a variety of cover plate options. Nevertheless, the swappable cover plate is a real differentiator from other minimalist metal wallet makers, and I think Axwell should really lean into this difference. Another small difference in the design is the thumb cutout for where you push your cards out. I would say it's about 1.5 times larger than the one on the Ridge wallet, and I'll talk about how this translates into day-to-day use later in this video. Overall, I really like the look of this wallet. I have it in the torch red color, which you can see here, but it's more close to like a nice burnt dark orange. And I like the slightly shiny finish, which reacts nicely in various lighting conditions. Okay, let's talk about all the features and dive into what puts the Axe in Axwell. According to Axwell, this wallet can hold anywhere between 1 to 12 cards, plus cash on the outside. And I really do think that claim is true. This wallet is capable of carrying a lot of cards. Of course, the wallet also features RFID blocking and comes with a pre-installed cash strap. And while I'm personally not a huge fan of cash straps, I'm very happy that it does come with this money clip. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this money clip off just for a second so you can see how that process works. Slide it off like that from the cover plate, slide it back on. There you go, fits perfectly. Well, I know what you're probably wondering. You probably heard a little bit of grinding there. So I've taken this clip on and off many times, as well as the cash strap. And I have to say that if you're going to be taking this on and off a lot, eventually it's going to leave some marks on the outside of the plate. I can see them forming already a little bit. But if this is the sort of thing that you only do once, I wouldn't really worry about it. There was no scratches or marks or anything like that the first time I installed this. The Axwell Wallet features a 6061 T6 aerospace grade aluminum body. The T6 designation in that aluminum rating means it's been treated to provide maximum hardening and strength for this kind of alloy. This particular aluminum is commonly used in bicycle frames, fly fishing reels, and even in the famous Pioneer space probe plaque. So, take that as you will in terms of what it says about the quality and durability of the materials used in the construction of this wallet. All this to say is that I have a lot of belief in this wallet to be able to last for many years to come. Now, let's talk about weight for a moment. The Axwell Wallet comes in at 77 grams or 2.72 ounces, and while its competitor, the Ridge Wallet, comes in at slightly lighter at 61 grams or 2.15 ounces. Once your wallet is filled with cards and cash, is that a noticeable difference? Not really. At least not a big enough of a difference in weight to bother me. Okay, I briefly want to touch on accessories. Like many other minimalist metal wallets these days, the Axwell has a healthy ecosystem of accessories you can attach to this wallet. That includes an AirTag holder, a Chipolo wallet tracker, though technically you could easily use any card-based wallet tracker with this wallet as well. There's also an optional coin tray that you can use for coins and a key, and a multi-card tool that features 23 tools in the card. One thing to note as well is that unlike the Ridge wallet, the Axwell wallet features no screws. You have to undo to reconfigure your wallet, making it much easier to customize. I can see this as being a significant feature for some people. Now, let's talk about what it's like using this wallet. After 30 days of real-life tests, here's the skinny. When it comes to durability, this thing laughs and drops and shrugs off scratches quite easily. Given the fact that I've dropped this thing multiple times on concrete, I'm really surprised that I haven't been able to find any discernible chips, dents, or scratches. As far as feel goes, the Axwell Wallet is a bit on the heavier side, and especially when you compare it to some other minimalist wallets. But that's just part of the game, I think, if you're going to invest in the metal wallet. Unless you're counting grams like a pro cyclist, it's really not a deal breaker. Now, when it comes to everyday use of pulling out cards and carrying this thing around in your pocket all day, here's what I found so far. Cards slide in and out quite easily, maybe even more smoothly than the Ridge wallet. And I think a big part of that is the bigger cutout to push your cards out through. Though obviously, unlike other minimalist wallets like the Secrid Slim or the Ekster, the lack of a trigger mechanism means you'll, perfect your card fan dance. And if you've already used to carrying around a metal or a semi-metal wallet in your front pocket, like I have for the past 5 years or so, the Axwell wallet feels just as comfortable or uncomfortable as any other metal wallet will. Every corner and edge is rounded significantly enough to prevent any sharp poking while in your pocket. So, is the Axwell wallet for you? If you love customizing and you want a wallet that'll survive most day-to-day drops and accidents while retaining its look and feel, and you don't mind a little extra heft for build quality, Axwell's your guy. Now, if every gram or ounce matters and you want razor-sharp simplicity, maybe Ridge is more your speed. And when it comes to value, the Axwell is priced more competitively than a lot of its competitors, making it almost a no-brainer if you're looking for a sleek metal wallet. Okay, that's it for this review of the Axwell wallet. May your cards never jam and your pockets stay slim. If you want to pick up your own Axwell wallet, I've left a handy link below this video in the description. And as always, don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.